Musalia Mudavadi may have faltered, even stumbled in the 2013 polls in his quest for presidency. But the 55-year-old is ready to dive into the messy political waters yet again. For a brief moment in December 2012, Mudavadi appeared destined for State House after the then Jubilee candidate Uhuru Kenyatta reportedly declared an intention to step down for him.
Nikamwambia, ndugu yangu Uhuru, kweli unasema ukweli ama?
To date, the former Deputy Prime Minister doesn't understand how, without any prompting, Kenyatta offered to have him become the Jubilee candidate only to turn around and discard the deal. Ultimately, as a UDF candidate, Mudavadi would come in a distant third with slightly over 480,000 votes. So what lessons can Mudavadi draw from the 2013 campaigns as he prepares for yet another bruising battle?
It is not done until it is done. And that in any political negotiations and arrangements, you have got to make sure that you take care of all the minute details and tie up all the loose ends.
But seen as a first among equals among top politicians from Western Kenya and Luhyaland to be specific, Mudavadi believes he has laid a proper foundation for the presidential battle in 2017.
If I work hard the way I'm telling you, and networking and building up our roots and our contacts across, why can't I get the support of the other Kenyan people?
Musalia Mudavadi has been asleep politically. He has not gathered the sufficient political capital throughout this five-year period that would enable or galvanize his presidential bid in 2017.
The Ababu Namwamba exit from ODM, at least on the face of it, appears to be reshaping Western Kenya politics ahead of 2017.
I have seen pundits say that he's likely to be the greatest beneficiary.
But tragedy is that he seems to be standing on the sidelines, watching as things are happening in the Western region. Musalia Mudavadi would have taken this as a season of political harvest for him.
Mudavadi, a passionate sportsman whose heydays were spent at the rugby pitch, also finds driving therapeutic. On this particular day, we tag along as he goes to Isinya to visit one of his friends. You seem to maintain this personality of a laid-back character. Not so abrasive.
I don't think it's laid-back. I think decent character.
Musalia Mudavadi is someone I would describe as Kenya's political gold mine that remains unmined. Unfortunately, that strength is also his greatest weakness. We operate in an environment where the politics of treachery are the politics that carry the day.
Under the whistling thorns of Isinya's savannah grassland, the long-time friends meet. And as they savor the famous Maasai cuisine, we get to see another side of Mudavadi. Jackson Lairumbe credits Mudavadi for the over 200 heads of cattle on his farm, which he says came from the 2 bulls his friend helped him buy.
He's a very, very close friend of mine.
Contrary to critics, Lairumbe believes Mudavadi's political star is brighter than ever.
Ni tofauti sana na watu wengine. Kwanza, yeye mwenyewe ni mtu mpole. Maneno yake anaweka kwa kichungi sana sana. Na kiongozi akitaka kuongoza, huwezi rusha maneno hivi hivi.
A land economist by profession, Mudavadi delved into politics at the age of 29, inheriting his father's Sabatia seat in parliament. Mudavadi has so far spent 25 years of his life in politics and says his legacy so far is Kenya's liberalized economy, free of price controls. You had the support of one of the greatest politicians on this land, President Daniel Arap Moi. How did that benefit you?
His appointments, where he would assign me certain roles, gave me that exposure to public office, and for that I'm always grateful.
And from Moi's family, he would acquire a wife. Mutesi Shangata Mudavadi, a reserved but ardent supporter of his political quest. Sylvia Chebet, Sunday Live.